Hey everyone, Nick Ottenbacher here, your Michigan realtor. Today I want to come across a topic that I've actually been talking to a lot of people about. It's potential savvy investors that bought after the crash in '09, and now they've been renting these properties out for almost a decade, and now they're seeing the downturn in the market. So now they're deciding it's time for me to sell off. They're facing one critical issue though. They don't want to put the house up on the market, have a ton of showings coming through, get vacancy in that unit, and ultimately with that vacancy they see themselves up to a couple $1,000s in the red each month. We do have a solution that we are offering to a lot of our investor friendly sellers. What we're doing is we're putting in a Matterport 3D tour. If you haven't seen that before, look it up online. I've done a video on it, but you really get a look for the layout and you can click your way virtually through the house. It really gives you a good idea of the layout. Along with that, the second step of the process is to fully vet these buyers. If they're a cash buyer, we want to see their proof of funds in hand. And if it's somebody that's looking to finance the property, we want to make sure that we see that pre-approval letter and we're talking with their lending institution. Step number 3, we are actually just going to schedule a short amount of time each week for all of the potential buyers to come through that week. So, in any given week, we could have, maybe 1 or 2, or we might have 9 or 10 potential buyers that we are shuffling through there within an hour to 2 hours time. This is very beneficial to the tenants, because a lot of times when you throw that house up on market, you could be getting showings sporadically throughout the week, 10, 15 showings at different times. They've got to keep the house very tidy and very clean, and it becomes frustrating, and a lot of times they're going to leave the house. This way, we can block it down to 2 hours. Only the most serious buyers are looking at the property. This helps investors avoid having turnover in the property, high vacancy, and ultimately in the red for a couple months while they do try to sell the property. If you want to have a further conversation with that or have any investment properties that you're looking to sell in Michigan, definitely get in touch. Nick Ottenbacher, thank you for watching.